Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Can We Fix This Old Ford? Yeah, it's been quite the mess lately, and we can get into that here in a little bit. But today, because the weather's kind of crappy and whatnot, I am going to be trying to fix its bumpers. And I'm going to be using a product that I've never used before, not sponsored whatsoever, my own money. And we're going to pray that it works. We're going to be using this product from Chemical Guys that I've read that can be okay, but I'm going to show you what bumper we're dealing with, how we're going to fix it, and then go from there. And then I will tell you about the drama that this Ford has been creating. So surprisingly enough, this is our good bumper on the truck. It's actually our front one. Yes, the fascia is a little bit, got some dings in it, but overall, it's not too bad. But if we walk to the back side here, this is where all the magic's gonna happen. As you can see, it is dented. So first, I'm gonna take out some aggravation on what it's been doing on this bumper and try to hammer that out first. See how far we get. And then try to get it close to the shape that this one's in. And as you can see, it's really needs a good clean. And I'm hoping that we can save it and not have to buy a new bumper. I'm rather disappointed to be working on the Ford today because I was supposed to be playing with the ZR2. I was going to be doing cool things with the ZR2 today. But Everett and Dane went hunting. They were supposed to take the Ford. The Ford decided to not play very nice. In fact, it went from running fine to all of a sudden it sounds like it's ticking, it's struggling. I don't know. It sounds like maybe a belt. We haven't really investigated, and since they went hunting, I'm not going to worry about it. So I went to start it up just to see, and it ticks for a little bit, and then it quits, and then it starts ticking again. So I think it's a belt. Hopefully it's something easy like that, but we're going to have to investigate before it can actually go on anything, because it was supposed to go hunting like it has been, and it's acting funky. So we're going to work on cosmetics since it can't go anywhere. And I'm alone here, left to my own devices. So, what could possibly go wrong? Let's go and start this project and start hammering out a bumper. And we're not going to start with anything fancy here. We're just going to try to see what we can fit. If I have to, I can get some other tools. Hard to see, but I got a tiny bit better. I gave up on repairing the dent because I'm just gonna have to pull the bumper to get that. So I'm just gonna work on making sure the bumper's nice and cleaned off so that we can start using the product. See if it is actually gonna help this thing. So I've got the bumper all cleaned up, and now I'm going to work with this. And it says to apply in an inconspicuous area first to test it. I'm not gonna do that because it can't get any worse. Let's be real. It is a disaster. So we're just going full in. And I'm putting on gloves. It doesn't say to use gloves, but as I know, like with any vehicle product that's got chemicals in it, I don't want that in my skin. And it says an applicator pad, but we cheap. We're gonna use a microfiber cloth, and then we'll clean it with a microfiber cloth. Is that the way we're supposed to? No. But is that the cheap man way? Yes. Shake. Shake your booty. Shake up them chemicals. I should probably see if it has like a thingy on the top, huh? That would be smart. It does have a thingy. Shake once more for good measure. Here we go. I'm gonna fold my cloth so that's a little thicker, like an application pad. Yeah, that looks pad-like to me. Okay. Nice and thick. Kind of looks like polish. Because it's like a chrome polish. I know, being nerdy today. Haven't had enough coffee. Okay, I'm just gonna dab it like I would if I was doing like other things. We're just gonna go all in. We're gonna go the whole thing. I hope it does miracles, man. Okay, let's try some wiping. Well, color me impressed. She's shiny. Look at that. Look at that. That is a lot better. Now you can really see my dent. Try to work on this section here. I don't like what I've done is nice and shiny. So we're gonna rub. Now I'm not expecting it obviously to fix my rust spots and stuff. That is like a totally different product. I'm just hoping that it cleans up what we can. Did pretty good on that one section. I'm gonna put a little elbow grease in this. We're gonna repeat it. Just to make sure, because doing this the first time. I'm getting right up in there. You can already see it's cleaning it up pretty good, like before we even take it off with our microfiber cloth. Okay, now we're going to take it off. Look at that. Would you look at that? It's like it's clean or something. Huh. Looks so much better. Doing both of the bumpers, so let me show you the final results here, and I think I'm impressed and I would definitely buy again. It's the front bumper, which was the better of the two, but it is so shiny and it looks really impressive. And of course we're not going to get rid of this, but it does minimize the appearance because it doesn't look so deep. So let's go to the back. As you can see, that bumper looks so much better than before. Holy crap. Now that is what we were expecting. Final thoughts are, should you buy the Chemical Guys Chrome Restore Cleaner? And I would say that if you have an old pickup truck like this, 100% yes. Now, if you're expecting miracle results, like for the bumper to look pristine and brand new, when it's like an old Ford like this one, your expectations are too high. Now, if you want it to just look clean and good without replacing the bumper, obviously we achieved those results here. So if you have something newer, I bet you could probably end up with a bumper looking pretty much close to new. But if you're dealing with like an old Ford like we are, I will take looks pretty good for its age at this point. So that is it for today's video. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Especially comment down below if you've ever used this product or you have a product that works even better that we could try out in the future. But until next time, we'll see you guys later.